Welcome back to Decoralia House, the channel where creativity meets comfort in the art of home design and decor. Today, we're stepping outdoors and diving into one of the most exciting and sustainable trends in decorating, turning junk into joyful garden decor. If you've ever wondered how to give old, forgotten items a second life, this video will guide you through endless possibilities for creating a magical and personalized garden space. From rusty watering cans to weathered wooden crates, every piece of so-called junk can be transformed into a stunning feature that adds character and charm to your outdoor oasis. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and drop your thoughts in the comments because your engagement helps us keep bringing you unique and inspiring home design ideas. Together, let's embark on a journey of creativity, sustainability, and beauty right in your backyard. Discovering hidden treasures in junk. When you look around your garage, attic, or storage shed, you'll often find objects that have lost their original purpose. Old chairs with broken legs, cracked teapots, worn-out boots, or chipped dishes might seem like clutter ready for the landfill, but in the world of upcycling, they are hidden treasures waiting to shine again. The joy of transforming junk into garden decor lies in seeing the potential where others see waste. A single broken chair can become a charming plant stand, while that cracked teapot makes for a whimsical flower pot. Every item carries a history, and when placed thoughtfully in your garden, it adds layers of story and personality to the space. This approach not only reduces waste but also creates a garden that feels alive, unique, and deeply personal, reflecting your creativity and resourcefulness. The beauty of rustic charm. One of the most delightful aspects of using old items in garden decor is the rustic charm they bring. Weathered wood, rusted metal, and faded paint all hold an organic beauty that blends perfectly with the natural elements of a garden. Imagine a rusty bicycle leaning against a flowering shrub, its basket filled with bright marigolds, or an old ladder turned into a cascading vertical garden. The imperfections in these items add authenticity, making the decor feel warm and nostalgic. Unlike store-bought decorations, each piece tells a story of its past, adding soul and depth to your outdoor space. This rustic aesthetic pairs beautifully with lush greenery, colorful blooms, and natural textures, giving your garden a timeless appeal that feels both homely and enchanting. Turning old containers into planters. One of the easiest and most rewarding ways to upcycle junk is by turning old containers into creative planters. Buckets, baskets, tin cans, and even broken drawers can all serve as unique vessels for your plants. By adding a touch of paint, drilling drainage holes, or simply letting them weather naturally, you create stunning plant displays with very little effort. A collection of mismatched teacups filled with succulents can make for a whimsical garden feature, while a wooden crate planted with herbs brings both beauty and functionality. This method also allows you to experiment with different arrangements, mixing heights, shapes, and textures to create visual interest. The result is a garden full of character, where every plant seems to have found its perfect home in a once-forgotten item. Furniture finds a new purpose. Old furniture often ends up discarded when it becomes wobbly, scratched, or outdated, but in a garden, these flaws can become assets. A vintage dresser with missing drawers can be transformed into a tiered plant display, with flowers spilling out as though they've found a secret escape. A chair missing its seat can cradle a potted plant, turning damage into an artistic feature. Even headboards or bed frames can be used as garden trellises, offering sturdy support for climbing plants like roses or ivy. Repurposed furniture not only reduces waste but also creates bold, eye-catching features in your garden that spark conversation and admiration. These pieces act as unexpected sculptures, blending functionality with creativity in ways you might never have imagined. The magic of old tools. Garden decor made from old tools carries a special sense of harmony, as these objects once served the very purpose of nurturing growth. A rusty spade, a cracked watering can, or even a broken wheelbarrow can all be reborn as unique decor pieces. A wheelbarrow filled with colorful flowers creates a mobile garden bed, while a watering can with trailing vines spilling from its spout feels like living art. Even smaller tools can be used creatively, hung on a wall or fence. They form rustic art installations that celebrate the gardening tradition. The patina of age on these items gives them a vintage charm that fits effortlessly into outdoor spaces, allowing you to honor the past while cultivating new beauty. From glass jars to glowing lanterns. Glass jars and bottles are often tossed aside, but in a garden, they can shine literally. By adding candles, fairy lights, or solar lights, old jars can be transformed into enchanting lanterns that bring magic to your outdoor evenings. Hanging them from tree branches creates a dreamy starlit canopy, while lining a garden path with glowing bottles sets a romantic and welcoming tone. You can even paint the jars with translucent colors to cast soft, colorful glows across your garden. The simplicity of these recycled lanterns shows that beauty doesn't always come from expensive materials but from the imagination and willingness to see potential in everyday objects. Tires as creative features. Few items are more commonly discarded than old tires, yet they hold tremendous potential in garden design. With a little creativity, they can be painted in vibrant hues and used as colorful planters, or stacked to create playful garden sculptures. Tires can also be repurposed into swings, bringing both charm and fun to your outdoor space. For a more refined look, you can cut and shape them into unique designs, turning waste into art. Their durability makes them ideal for outdoor use, and their bold circular form creates visual anchors within your garden. By repurposing tires, you not only save them from landfills but also add bold, imaginative, and sometimes even playful focal points to your green haven. Giving new life to wooden pallets. Wooden pallets, often used in shipping and then discarded, are one of the most versatile items to upcycle in a garden. With minimal effort, they can be turned into vertical gardens, compost bins, garden furniture, or even decorative fences. Sand them down, add some paint, and suddenly you have a stylish and practical piece that elevates your garden's design. Pallets are especially ideal for small gardens, as their vertical potential maximizes space while keeping things organized and visually appealing. By filling the pallet's gaps with soil and planting herbs, flowers, or succulents, you create a living wall that is both functional and stunning. It's a beautiful way to merge sustainability with style in your outdoor sanctuary. Creative birdhouses and feeders. Your garden is not just a place for plants, it's also a sanctuary for wildlife. Old teapots, coffee cans, or small wooden boxes can be transformed into quirky birdhouses and feeders that invite nature to flourish in your space. Decorating them with paint, tiles, or fabric scraps makes them not only functional but also artistic focal points. Watching birds flock to your garden, chirping happily while feeding or nesting, adds life and joy that no store-bought decor can replicate. These upcycled homes and feeders create a meaningful connection between you, your garden, and the wildlife that shares it. Plus, the creativity involved in crafting them ensures each piece is one of a kind, tailored to both your taste and your feathered guests. Pathways with personality. Garden pathways are often overlooked, but they present the perfect opportunity to add upcycled charm. Broken tiles, mismatched plates, or cracked concrete pieces can be used to create mosaic walkways that are both functional and artistic. Old bricks or stones from construction debris can form rustic paths that lead guests on a charming journey through your garden. Even discarded wooden planks can be arranged to create boardwalk-style trails. Each step taken on these unique paths feels like walking through a story, where every piece of material carries history and character. This creative reuse not only reduces waste but also transforms ordinary walkways into works of art under your feet. Whimsical garden sculptures. Sometimes, the most unexpected objects make the best sculptures. An old metal fan, bicycle parts, or even broken kitchenware can be combined into whimsical garden art. By welding, painting, or simply assembling these items, you create imaginative forms that spark curiosity and laughter. These sculptures can be abstract, playful, or thematic, reflecting your personality and creative vision. For example, a stack of old pots can form a leaning tower of plants, while rusted gears might become the centerpiece of a steampunk-inspired corner. Unlike mass-produced ornaments, these sculptures tell your story and make your garden truly one of a kind, turning it into a personal outdoor gallery. Adding water features from waste. Water brings serenity and movement to a garden, and even discarded items can play a role in creating small fountains or water features. A chipped ceramic bowl can serve as a bird bath, while old basins or barrels can become miniature ponds. With a simple pump, you can turn a weathered jug into a flowing fountain, its constant trickle adding soothing sound to your outdoor space. Water features made from repurposed junk not only save money but also provide a sense of calm and elegance, transforming your garden into a tranquil retreat. These creations prove that luxury doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes, it's simply about reimagining what's already at hand. The joy of personal expression. Every upcycled item in your garden becomes a reflection of your personal style and creativity. Unlike uniform store-bought decor, these pieces are infused with your vision and story. They carry memories, whether it's a pair of boots from years gone by now filled with cheerful daisies or a teapot once used by a loved one now blooming with herbs. Each transformation not only enhances your garden's beauty but also deepens your connection to the space. The joy lies not just in the final result but in the process of creating, experimenting, and discovering new ways to celebrate both nature and human ingenuity. Your garden becomes more than just a collection of plants, it becomes a living gallery of imagination and love. Conclusion. As we come to the end of this journey through upcycling ideas, it's clear that turning junk into joyful garden decor is more than just a design trend, it's a lifestyle of creativity, sustainability, and personal expression. Every discarded item holds the potential to be reborn, bringing beauty, character, and meaning to your outdoor space. From planters made of teapots to lanterns from glass jars, each project tells a story and transforms your garden into a unique sanctuary. I hope today's video has inspired you to see the hidden treasures in your so-called junk and to embrace the magic of reimagining what surrounds you. Don't forget to subscribe to Decoralia House for more creative home and garden inspiration. Give this video a like if you enjoyed these ideas, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep creating, keep upcycling, and keep turning junk into joy.